Welcome.
Where you heading, bro?
Beats me. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. You want a coffee?
Hell yeah.
Or some blanks?
A little bit of both.
Dude, when the sherry butter runs out, you just gotta stick your face in there. Oh, this is not the way to apply it.
That's good. You fit?
Yeah.
You okay?
I guess so.
You can fire some more forward.
We're only...
It's a quarter mile to that speed limit sign.
There's so many cops here.
Being in the video?
Why wouldn't I? Because it's so janky?
No, this was the move, not one you'd have to get like cranked.
Not all
in
my
gear.
stuff is nice. I'm on a budget.
Oh, this is nice.
My cars are used, like to point out.
It's used, but it's an Aston Martin.
Cheaper than the Tesla, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, it's probably because of the brakes. It takes a year to get the stuff.
That's exactly right.
Do you predict the podium?
I
No,
think Jason West didn't come all the way over here from Singapore, so not get on the podium.
Let's see.
I think that Dubrick fellow seems to be the guy to beat nowadays. And then that Arishita guy I hear is pretty nasty over an Olympic distance, so that's probably my top three.
Look at that.
What is
Oh,
that?
baby. It's the hot tub chlorine concentration.
What's the pH?
Last time we did this, it was off the chart. Now it's ideal. Okay.
Dude, that, like,
okay.
Nuked my skin. I swear I was like burned.
I think that's why Tyler only went in once and he was like, I'm done.
First time hot tub owner here, baby.
Yeah.
$600 on Amazon.
Are you throwing on the Jets?
Free returns as well.
Oh wait, hold on, let me...
I'm gonna return this after we do some heat acclimation.
Oh, those Jets are nice. There's bubbles. This is bubbles.
Mark, what's your predictions for St. Anthony's?
You don't toss me in that mix.
I hate predictions, honestly. I'm not going to give overall predictions, but I think it's going to be a nice spicy swim. Everyone's trying to get away from Jason West and Michael Arishita. I think it was rude of Pro Tri News not to say Michael's name. I think you were second in New York City try.
Thanks, dude.
Yep. So shout out to Michael. And yeah, it's just gonna be a good race. There's a lot of really good swimmers and some good runners. So just hopefully, I'm gonna throw a curveball out there and really push the bike. And then yeah, just hang on for the run. It's gonna be a good race. Just hope we swim. Last year was a duathlon. This year, yeah, let's hope for 3 sports.
I hope they just really crush it. They go 1-2 and then they decide to skip St. George.
Yeah, we're not skipping.
Yeah, is there a way? Is there a scenario where you skip St. George?
No, definitely not. I love St. George. Does that mean you're up for the predictions? We're 2 weeks out from St. George.
2 weeks out
Week and a
from
half.
St. George,
Week and a
yeah.
half.
Start list came out today. It's exciting. We'll
Yeah.
see if Sam Long actually shows up. That's the big.
Yeah, there's some really exciting names. Who are the one who was I saying out there?
Mickey Tagholm.
Yeah, he's there. He just crashed today though.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's okay.
Good.
But he had to go to the hospital. He got like a bunch of road rash.
Oh, man.
He had a cattle guard funny, I guess.
Yeah, the German duo.
The Germans are there.
Max
Cam Worth was on there, but I don't know if he'll show. He just did an Ironman.
I told Justin I would fanboy so hard if he was there.
Yeah,
Do you think-
I would too.
Yeah. Do you think anyone will do the Texas St. George double?
I think if they raced well at Texas, they wouldn't. Because for the PTO or the Ironman series, it just doesn't mean as much.
Yeah, makes sense.
Especially if you.
I would have for clusters.
No.
3, 2, 1.
Sponsored by the Black Duck.
Yeah, what's the deal with that? Just for fun?
Dude, it's gonna be huge. We have to like turn down equity offers non-stop because it's just they're more locked in.
I love it. Oh, it's cold in here. Oh no. Got that AC cranking. Oh, push the power.
Of the bike as well today, but he's
Tomas Rodriguez Hernandez.
Actually, you know,
Getting off the bike in Cozumel, he ran by me like I was walking. I've never seen someone run that fast. He could run 235, 232. I mean, he's closed 6 minutes on Marquardt.
Oh, now it's officially third, yeah.
He's running like low fives. He's running like 5:15, 5:30. I don't think he can keep doing that, but he's on the podium. He's going to run into the podium, trying to qualify, and maybe give Marquardt a run for his money if he makes the cash. Yeah, today's the final Saturday before St. George, so nice little 2.5 hours on the trainer with 4 times 10 minutes at 3:05 to 3:10, just under race pace. Feeling pretty good, a little bit tired, a little bit smashed, but kind of right where you want to be 1 week out from a race. So getting inspired by watching Ironman Texas today. Marquardt was my pick for the win. Trained with him a couple weeks ago. He's a freak. He's just an absolute engine. Super smart racer. And it's not like he's just come out of nowhere like everyone thinks. Like, I raced against him as an amateur and he was smoking us and like making pro podiums as an amateur. So pretty ballsy move to just ride off the front all day by himself. But he's clearly running well, and I'm excited to see if I can be competitive with him in a 70.3. I think he would absolutely smoke me in an Ironman. But 70.3, I think I can give him a run for his money, especially on the swim bike. We'll see.
Yes, he will be getting across that finish line. Is going to be the biggest question that we're all asking, and that is he going to have the switch to get it done for the thought?
It's going to be in Plaza for sure.
Today, the one relevant rival says 2:34.14.
And Conan.
I
think he did really well with Conan this heat, dude. He's so good in the heat.
Today, one
Epic.
incredible race, and he just missed out. Nothing short of just amazing today.
Yeah, just a
Oh,
gutsy
baby.
performance.
Little pulled chicken, 5 pounds. Ate this for like 4 days.
Has a bright future, and he's
I'm putting on weight since Oceanside, 164.
today's race and apply that in future
But
races.
Marquardt's like 170, so maybe I need more weight.
But yeah, I mean, regardless, it's another Iron.
What's the training been like since Oceanside?
A week of a work trip with very minimal training focused on recovery. And then 2 big weeks of 20 hours, normal Monday through Sunday schedule. A couple big Saturday hard rides. Last week was an epic day. We went out with the Las Vegas shootout crew. I brought my TT bike and just rode like 2 hours at 300 watts and pushed, made a few attacks. It was super fun, felt really good. So gives me a little confidence that my bike legs maybe got a little fitness from riding super hard in Oceanside. The run has been fine. I did 10 by 1K 2 Tuesdays in a row, right at threshold. Hoping to run 117, 118 off of the same type of bike as Oceanside in St. George. So just chipping away at the run. But yeah, the training's been good. No setbacks, no sickness. One really bad workout, which was actually yesterday in the swim. So I'm a week out. That's kind of expected. Like, it means I pushed the build as hard as I could until I basically had one bad day. And today I was back at it, feeling pretty good. And now it's all easy, all downhill until race day, baby.
What was it like hosting the triathlon trap house?
I mean, Mike's been here since Oceanside, so it's been awesome having him. My wife was out of town for a week in New York, so just, kept it super fun. We trained every day together, almost every single session. It was great. Love that dude. And they're racing St. Anthony's tomorrow, so I'm just super stoked for them and excited to see how they do. And I hope they get tired for St. George.
Okay, coming 8th off Oceanside, your bib 7 in St. George, and you told me you kind of have to beat your bibs. So what's your expectations going into St. George?
Yeah, I mean, definitely feel like I'm putting a little more pressure on myself going into St. George. I think that's natural after a strong result in Oceanside where I surprised some people, myself included. I'm actually bib 7, but Lionel is bib 2 and isn't racing, and Braden Curry just did Ironman Texas, so I'll be pretty surprised if he shows up next weekend. So really, I'm kind of in that 5th ranked position. There's some other really solid guys outside of, you know, the top 10 ranked bibs, because there always is. I was bib 23 in Oceanside, and I was in the race, but I think my expectation is a top 10, and my goal is a top 5. I think, like, I don't see myself having a bad day there, but you never know. I've been pretty consistent in my racing when I haven't had injuries, so I think, I hope that front group gets away with Sam Long, because the race really just starts when Sam starts pushing the bike, I think. At least that's my mentality, and hopefully can get away with him and ride and maybe even do some work, because I know those guys aren't scared of me on the run. So it's a great opportunity for me to just be in the mix on that front group, and I do well when there's a really strong bike group. So yeah, the hope is get away with Sam. Probably Jackson will be there, probably Max Spurl will be there. I know Dubrick and I will be trying to hang on for life, and then run my own run, hopefully a little stronger than Oceanside, and just show the world and show myself and everyone around me that I can just do it again. Because doing it once is one thing, doing it over and over and over and being consistent at the top level is really hard. So that's what I hope to do. Inspired by Ironman Texas today. Obviously a lot of the guys I raced in Oceanside had pretty good days there, so it inspires me to get ready for Placid. And you know, I'm thinking about what the rest of my season's going to look like, how frequently I'm going to race. Do I want to show up over and over and over? Do I want to get back to a big block of training after St. George? So we're going to see how the race goes, one race at a time, and then I'll decide, you know, kind of how I stack up and where I want to try to get to.
Spilled on 50. Excellent. Then we've got 15 100s. Slam mine. 9, 10.
Yeah. For you.
And then we're going to rotate.
We're going to rotate so then Matt can like kind of go through with everybody. Here we go. Let's go on the 10. On the 10.
On the 10.
On the 10. Fast. Okay, stay on your foot side.
Yeah. Oh, in water start. No water. No water. In water.
All right, so it goes.
That was good.